Later today, a North Texas man will appear in court for the first time to face the most serious charges yet in connection with the deadly attack on the U.S. Capitol last year. His name is Elmer Stewart Rhodes, the founder and leader of the right-wing militia group, the Oath Keepers. Jack Fink is live at the federal courthouse in Plano with the latest. Jack.
Well, Karen, Elmer Stewart Rhodes will face the judge around 2:30 this afternoon, and I've learned that federal prosecutors are going to be asking the judge to detain him in federal custody until there can be a separate hearing, most likely next week, in which the judge will then decide whether to release him. Spent the night in the Collin County Jail after the FBI arrested him yesterday at a house he was staying in Little Elm. He is one of 11 people charged with seditious conspiracy and other charges leading up to and during the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. The U.S. Justice Department says 7 people died and 140 law enforcement officers were assaulted that day. Prosecutors say as founder and leader of the militia group Oath Keepers, Rhodes conspired with others after the November 2020 election to keep Joe Biden from becoming president, and that they, quote, prepared to rapidly transport firearms and other weapons into Washington, D.C. in support of operations aimed at using force to stop the lawful transfer of presidential power. Prosecutors say they tracked statements Rhodes and others made in encrypted messages about their plans, and that Rhodes directed the others from his position outside the U.S. Capitol building. Rhodes' attorney told us he's not impressed with the government's case.
I don't believe that any of these charges can be proven at trial. So actually, he did not go into the Capitol. And all of these people deny that they had any plans other than to be logistical support for the permitted demonstration.
But when they make statements that they're going to take action and commit violent acts, that belies that argument that they were just peacefully demonstrating. That's the problem that the defendants face in this case.
If convicted, Rhodes faces a maximum penalty of 20 years in federal prison on seditious conspiracy charge alone. Live in Plano, Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.
All right, Jack, thank you.